Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to put a VEXpro Versaplanetary gearbox on a NeveRest motor. So what you'll do first is you'll have take the gearbox, the NeveRest gearbox off the motor, and then you're going to have this black pinion gear here, and then these two small screws right there. So just pry this pinion gear off with like a vise or pliers or something, and then unscrew these two gears there. After you do that, your motor should look like this, and then this mounting plate should just pop right off. After you do that, find the mounting plate that came with the gearbox, and just find the right one that fits on the motor. It should look like that. Then you'll get these two small screws here, and screw them in like that. And then like this. Then just make sure they're tight. After you do that, you want to find one of these things. Just find the one that fits right onto the motor shaft that doesn't wobble around at all. So like this one is the one that fits. It's not wobbling or anything. Then you'll get this guy, and then you'll see that this one has a pattern like that. Then it's the same pattern on this thing. So just line those patterns up. Then this also has a set screw in it. So just grab your Allen key and then tighten that set screw onto the shaft. Like that. So with your Versaplanetary, you should have bought a ring kit, a ring gear, and then a gear kit. So if your gear kit, you want to stick the gear kit right onto the output shaft, like that, and then you should be able to rotate it around. And then you grab your ring gear, and you just stick it on, like that. And then just make sure everything's flat on the sides, like this. And then grab the sun gear, and then stick the smaller one facing outwards. Well, the smaller part of it facing outwards. So it should look like that. Should be able to spin around. Once you do this, you want to get some white lithium grease or like red tacky grease and just put it in there and then spin it around just so that everything's in grease, because without that your motor's not going to run well at all. And after that, you want to get this guy, and you just want to stick it on like that. And then just make sure everything's flat again. And then just align the sun gear and then the motor shaft together. Just push it together on. Push it together. Make sure everything's aligned. So once you do that, it should look like this. Just make sure everything's flat again. And then you want to grab these screws. And then grab your Allen key and just tighten those down on both ends of the gearbox. So once everything's tight, it should look like this. You shouldn't be able to wiggle any of these pieces around. Then you should be able to move the shaft freely. I can't because I didn't grease this gearbox, so it's just like locked in there. So make sure you grease those gears. Then if you want to mount it, you get either get these screws which go on the sides, or you can have something go on the front and just build like plate and then screw it in with these threads here. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and good luck.